Welcome to the Bourbon Jerk. Thanks for the click. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, thanks for stopping by to check us out. Now, earlier this week, I watched a video that was posted by Black Bourbon Family, where they were talking about 6 WhiskeyTube channels that you should watch. Now, I thought that was a cool idea for a conversation, so shout out to those guys for the inspiration behind today's video. So today I'm going to talk about 6 WhiskeyTube channels that I think you should watch. Not instead of this one, in addition to it. Now, I'm not just going to steer you towards the bigger channels like the Bourbon Junkies or the Mash and Drum or ADHD Whiskey. Those channels have been around for a little while and have tons of subscribers. So chances are you're probably already watching them and you don't need me to point you in their direction. Side note, for whatever it's worth, these 3 channels were probably the biggest influences on me starting my own channel. Cheers, guys. Instead, for my list of WhiskeyTube channels that you should be watching, I'm going to mention some smaller or newer channels that probably sleeping on. These are all channels with less than 10,000 subscribers, most with a lot less. That just tells me that people are missing out on a lot of great content. So the first one, Whiskey Weather. That might seem like an odd name for a channel until you realize that Brandon is actually a meteorologist. He's very well spoken and a natural on camera. He's posting interesting reviews, some, I guess you would call it educational type videos, and the occasional bourbon hunting video. I like his style and his angle as a weatherman. I just discovered this channel a few months ago, just as he was hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I've been watching it ever since. The next one I want to tell you about is Whiskey Corner. Now, I noticed this name popping up in chats on different live streams that I watch, and I decided to click over to the channel to see what was there. Turns out, there was a lot of great content. Reviews, haul videos, hunting videos, head-to-head videos, live streams. Carlos is entertaining, charismatic, and has a much cooler haircut than I do. The next one on my list is the biggest channel in terms of subscribers, and that is Bourbon of the Week. Now, I think I discovered his channel by seeing him on Reels or Shorts or TikToks, but it turns out he's got a lot more content on his YouTube channel, and he's been at it for a minute. He's got all kinds of different reviews and different bits, but what stands out to me is that this dude Chris can just flat out talk fast. He's definitely got the gift of gab. I don't know what he does in real life, but if he's not in some sort of sales job, he may be missing an opportunity. Anyway, head over to his channel for the traditional sip. Before we get to the rest of the list, we've got to mention today's sponsor. Into the AM Spring Collection is here, and this time they're featuring their relaxed button-up tops and daily shorts, which are kind of like the all-day pants, but shorts. They've also got their own line of polos, which I've been wearing a ton recently. They've got their own cargo shorts, lots of cool new gear for warmer weather. Best part about it is they've got a huge sale going on right now through May 29th, where you can get up to 25% off. In addition to that, you get an extra 10% off your order if you use the link in the description below, and make sure to use code word JERKY at checkout. Go check it out and level up your spring wardrobe. Now back to the video. Now, I'd be missing an opportunity here if I didn't plug my friend Marty's channel, which is called Whiskey Noobs. Marty has his own laid-back style, and as it turns out, he's got an excellent knowledge of all things whiskey and a better palate than he probably gives himself credit for. His channel is primarily reviews of bourbon and the occasional scotch. He also does live streams a few times a month, and if you check those out, you just might see a certain jerk show up. Marty's built a loyal following, and I feel like his channel is just one of those hidden gems. Now, the next one I got for you, I feel like this one's a bit of a scoop. He's got a brand new YouTube channel, but he's not a brand new content creator. I've been following him in other formats like TikTok and Instagram for about a year, and this dude has style. The channel that I'm talking about is called Bourbon. His production value is off the charts. He's very knowledgeable and talented. It's just a matter of time before his channel blows up. I think his tagline is, "I make whiskey cinematic." Go check him out, and I think you'll agree. Now, last and most definitely least is the world's worst bourbon channel. No, that's actually the name of it. He'd probably tell you not to subscribe to his channel, but like an auto accident, you can't really look away. Super low production value, misleading titles, very dry humor. But on a positive note, you could probably binge watch every video on his channel in about 15 minutes. So there's that. Seriously though, if you're a fan of satire, go check it out. So there you have it, 6 hand-picked WhiskeyTube channels for you to go and check out. Who did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. If I missed your channel, leave me a comment. I'll go check it out. If you made it this far into the video, click like. Consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, cheers. Stay jerky.